Good day to all, and let's start with our new topic, that is automation using Python. And stay tuned for all videos.
So let's begin with our first chapter, that is Introduction to Python. And here comes our first topic, that is what is Python. So Python is an open source object oriented and high level programming language that is developed by Van Rossum in 1990s, and it is used for web development, software development, system scripting, and etc. And it works on different platforms such as Linux, Mac, Windows, Raspberry Pi, etc. And it uses simple English languages for its scripting. And next one, here here comes to what Python looks like. So Python exactly looks like CMD, and its scripting is very simple. Like if you want to add two numbers, you just need to write 2 plus 2, and if you want to print something, then you have to write print bracket and within double inverted comma you just write your text. So it is as simple as commands, and it generally use English syntaxes. And if you have used C++ or Java, so you well versed about how typical that coding was. And in Python, the coding is just simple as English language. Okay, so Python can also be used for system administration, and we can use it for users management, disk spaces management, processes, device, and backups. So Python has some libraries. So we have already discussed what are modules, and so basically modules are some sort of codes that allow us to work on different system functionalities such as file management or active directory management. And here are some Python libraries which we can use for different purposes like TensorFlow, NumPy, PyTorch, and etc. So if you have heard about data sciences, so you also heard about TensorFlow and PyTorch or NumPy. Basically it is a module which in PowerShell we have module regarding Active Directory management, which is used to fetch the data of Active Directory. And we have also module of file management, which is used for managing file like copy, paste, creating new files, etc. So here is Python libraries, and you can also search it on Google. There are numbers of Python libraries which we use. We have to just import them. And what is Python IDLE? Actually IDLE stands for Integrated Development Environment, and it is just like Python, but it has more options and programs, or it has more uh, keys to use for debugging our programs. But if you use Python as a simple programming language, here what Python look like. But we if you use IDLE, then we have lots of function that we can use for debugging, or you know and lots of things we can use in IDLE. We will discuss this later. And our next topic, and installation, so we will go through that. Okay, and let's begin with installation of Python.
Installation, you have to open your browser. I am using Google Chrome, and you can use any browser which you have in your laptop or PC. So just you have to simply open Google and type Python space download. After entering, you will get a website named www.python.org, and you have just click on that download Python button. So you will land on a page that will be like download the latest version of for Windows, and you can also select different version of operating system which you are using. So currently we are using Windows, so we will click on download Python. Setup is not too long, it is around 25.5 MB, and if you are in a good bandwidth, so it will not take around half a minute. So let's wait until it is finished and we will begin installation after that. So now installation of Python. So now downloading of Python has been completed. So simply I have to double click this setup icon and there will be new screen. So you have to just click on install now button. It will ask for user credentials and you can type or select yes. So now installation begins. It is loading standard libraries and all the things which is included in default setups. We have already learned what libraries are, and we will also learn how to import these libraries. So now I think setup has been completed. Just wait. Okay, it is finishing something that is left over. Okay, so now installation has been completed. We just need to close this screen, and for checking we have to click on start and we would type Python. You will get lots of Python programs, like if you have used PowerShell, in there we have ISC and normal PowerShell. In here we have Python and IDLE Python. So Python is like simple program, and Python IDLE Python IDLE. So it's an integrated development environment, and we have lots of tools to debug or to rectify errors in our program. We will discuss this in our next videos. So let's start with Python. How can we work with Python? Okay, so simply if we want to add two numbers, we have to type 2 plus 2 and hit enter. Okay, so we will go through one by one on how we can perform basic type task in Python. Okay,